all capable of improving as a football player, regardless of your level. We are all capable of improving as a football player. Regardless of your level, if you are a beginner, if you are an extremely advanced player, you can always get better, and that's the exciting thing. But you will never get better until you start taking action. So you can ask 100 questions, you can watch 100 videos, you can read 1,000 articles, but until you actually put in the work and start taking action every day, start doing things every day to improve you, all these questions, all this research you're doing is not worth a thing. So start taking action. It was a response to a video I did previously where I asked you guys, what questions do you want me to answer? So I probably got like 100 questions, but for the sake of this video, keeping it short, sweet, and efficient, I'm only going to answer 5 questions. So if I did not answer your question, please do not be offended. Just for the sake of time, for the sake of efficiency, I'm only going to answer 5. But I'll do this type of thing again, so please keep asking questions. Obviously, you can always ask me questions. I'm always going to help you. But again, remember, it's about taking action. Being aggressive is honestly a mental thing. So before you can do anything, you have to switch this. If you want to be aggressive, you just have to get in there at every opportunity. Obviously, there's some players who are born, or naturally, they're very timid, they're shy, and it comes across on the field. At the same time, there are certain players who are born aggressive, loud, and they don't mind getting their feet dirty, they don't mind getting stuck in, and they don't mind having some good, friendly, shoulder-to-shoulder competition. So if you want to be aggressive, it starts right now. You have to change this. And the cool thing is you can change this regardless of what type of person you are, what type of person you are inside of here. You can change this right now, but you have to commit to yourself. And you have to tell yourself you can. If you say, I can't be aggressive, I'm not aggressive, then you won't be aggressive. But if you want to be aggressive, make the change right now. Being aggressive is just about getting in and pressuring the opponents as quickly as possible. Never give them a second to breathe. Never give them a second to play. So to start, obviously on the field, you want to be cautious in certain areas. You don't want to get beat easily. But if you can just start pressuring more quickly, getting in, really going for every ball, giving your all to get every ball, you're going to be a lot more successful. You're going to be a lot more aggressive. So just get in there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get beat initially, and over time you will learn what to do in certain situations. But you have to want that ball, you have to be willing to go for it, and you have to be willing to put your body on your line. So start being aggressive right now. For football players, I recommend you do strength training 3 times a week. Just because we're so busy, we have games, we have training sessions, we're training in other different disciplines of fitness. We're doing speed, endurance, flexibility, these sorts of things. So keep your training session short, sweet, and 3 times a week. So you may do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. The key is to give yourself 1 day of rest in between. If you are going to the gym, you're working out, let's say you're working out your chest, you're doing chest workouts every single day because you want to get a bigger chest. In the end, you're going to have a smaller chest because what you're doing is tearing the muscle. Every time you work out, you are tearing your muscles to a certain degree. And when they recover, they heal, they come back bigger and stronger. But if you were tearing your muscles, you're not giving them adequate time to recover, you're not going to improve, you're not going to get stronger, you're not going to get better. So I would recommend 3 times a week, 1 day of rest in between. And again, the key is intensity. It doesn't have to be 2 hours. It should never be 2 hours. It shouldn't be longer than an hour. Try to go 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and just go hard. Make it challenging. Obviously, you don't want to use too much weight. Form is the most important thing. So start with lower weight and over time, gradually build it up. But again, push yourself. Make it challenging. You are a confident person, you are a capable person, you're very smart, you're obviously becoming better at soccer. So there's no reason you can't become better in every area of your life, but it's about time management and it's about prioritizing. What I want you to do is on a piece of paper, I want you to write down the 5 biggest areas of your life. So that could be obviously football, it could be school, family and friends, business if you have a job, and let's just say self-development, self-improvement, becoming smarter, more intelligent, becoming a better person. So if you were to write down these 5 areas, to you, what is most important? So I want you to number those 1 to 5, and what is most important for you. Now, in each of those areas, I want you to write down 3 things you're going to do every day to improve in these areas. Now, for family and friends, you might think that's a bit weird, but what I want you to think about is being a positive influence in other people's lives. Now, obviously, we are all about being positive in our own lives, being the best person, the best player we can be. But if you can start to have a positive impact on other people's lives, that is an extremely powerful concept that is going to just take you so far in life and make you have so many incredible friends, incredible experiences, and incredible opportunities. So in those 5 areas, going back to that, write 3 things that you're going to do in each area to improve and become better in that area. Now, the ones that are on the top of your list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top ones are the ones you need to start working on first. So once you've done the tasks in those areas, you can move on to the other areas. And if you are managing your time properly, you're not wasting your time doing things like text messaging your life away, Facebooking needlessly, watching TV, just playing too many video games. Obviously, there is time to relax and do these sorts of things, but if they are present in every second of your life, every hour of your life, it's too much. So put everything away, get your tasks done in these areas. When these things are done, you can do whatever you want. But until they're done, this is your main focus, this is your main priority. And if you focus on these things, you're going to have a lot of balance in your life, you're going to be fine. Lots of players experience a handful of injuries in their life. They seem to always be getting injured. Now, I don't want to be harsh. If you are getting injured lots, I don't want to criticize you, but in the end, it comes down to you, okay? I have no control over your body. I can't make you less prone to injury. You have to do that for yourself. Honestly, in my life, and knock on wood, I have never had a serious injury, a bad injury, a broken bone. Knock on wood, it's not going to happen to me because up here I'm set on that and I'm taking care of my body, and that's the most important thing. If you want to reduce injuries, you have to be strong from head to toe. Strengthen every area of your body and improve every area of your body as far as range of motion, so flexibility, stretching is so important in protecting and taking care of your body. Strengthen your body with different strength calisthenic exercises. Start with body weight and then progress to weightlifting. Balance exercises are great. But again, it's about improving your body. If you have a bad injury, but you come back as the same person, you're still weak from head to toe, you're just going to get injured again. It makes sense, but how many people wrap their head around that? Strengthen your body, improve your flexibility, eat properly, cool down, warm up, okay? This is so often overlooked. People are like, why am I getting injured? It's because you didn't warm up properly. You didn't warm up your muscles. Obviously, the second you go out there to sprint, you're going to pull your hamstring. So take your warm-up seriously. At the same time, take your cool-down seriously. And a huge thing, drink tons of water. Drink at least 4 liters of water a day. It's going to flush out toxins. It's actually going to help lubricate your joints and your muscles. You're going to be less stiff, you're going to be less sore, and you're going to be ready for action. And it's going to help you reduce injury. And that's what this is all about. And it comes down, again, to you. There's no special trick. You have to go out and put in the work. If you want to be a better runner, you want to be a faster runner, you have to run. How many of you right there are running every day? Now, every day might be a bit drastic, but the different variations of running don't have to be so intense. Sometimes you can go out for a casual jog. Those are on your recovery days. But at least 4 times a week, you have to be out running. You can be just running around the block, or you can be doing actual speed and agility drills. Tons on my channel. Just go and search speed, search agility, search acceleration. Lots of videos are going to come up to get you started. But the key with these things is you have to be pushing yourself. If you are not out of breath, if you're not gasping for air, by the time you're done your session, then you are wasting your time. So push yourself to the point where you're uncomfortable, you're out of breath, like I said, and you're being pushed to a new level. If you do that at least 3 times a week, as far as speed, as far as endurance, you're going to be much faster, you're going to be much fitter. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it didn't drag on too long, but just imagine if I did 20, 30, the 100 questions that you guys asked me. This would have been a 5-hour documentary. Maybe something to think about. But please like and comment on this video. Tell me what you like. Tell me if you learned something valuable. If you are serious about being the best player you can be, you need to get Soccer Success Secrets and Mental Mastery, because those programs will change your life. They will make you a better player. But even more importantly and a lot more interesting, they will make you a better person. Thank you for watching. Like always, please come back tomorrow because I'm going to do another video and we're going to keep improving. We'll see you next time.